guys, what's up? It is like early AM, at least early for me. It's actually probably about 10 o'clock, which isn't really that early, but it's early for me. And we're going to scrapyard today to just get some random shit. We're gonna see what we can find, but that's the plan for today. Heading to the junkyard, and yeah, might get some parts for the Mustang. Might get a manifold for Daniel's Camaro. Jeremiah's gonna try and find a door switch, but you never know what we're gonna find when we get there. So, well, guys, we made it to the junkyard. Vast rows and rows of vehicles. So we're gonna be looking for Daniel a manifold, I think, first, because he needs a new manifold for his Camaro. So that's gonna be task number one for today. Alright guys, so we found a 5.0 with the plate for the intake that I wanted, and we went to take it off, and you can see that two Torx heads broke off in the thing. So yeah, it's gonna be a no-go. So we're going ahead and getting the distributor off of it, so I have a spare, and also to use it to, if it's, you know, kind of junk anyway, to use it as just to make a engine priming tool to get oil pressure up before we fire it up for the first time. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pull that out. And so far in this whole place, we haven't found a single Camaro or Firebird to get the manifold Daniel needs. So I think we're probably gonna be SOL on that for today. So we found a Ranger here. We're gonna go ahead and grab the axle out of it, and this is a 373 ratio, but it's a 7.5 inch ring gear, so we can't grab that. Unfortunately, we're gonna hope we can find an 8.8 373 gear, and instead of having to buy a new one, we're gonna go ahead and grab the axle out of this because it is 5-lug, and at some point we're gonna convert the Mustang to 5-lug. So that's what we're here today at the junkyard doing, is trying to get as much stuff as we can for the 5-lug conversion. So I'm gonna go ahead and zip that off and get ready to pull the axle out. Brake drum's stuck on.
Ow! I think we're breaking the brake drum. Yeah, it's breaking. It's not stuck on, it's starting to break.
We had to move on to another Ranger. That other one seemed to be a lost cause, and now we're having trouble getting these lug nuts off. They're pretty seized on.
Move.
Yeah, you get it to move a little bit.
It doesn't move very well.
Yeah, so we'll come back when we get these lug nuts off. Alright, Ranger number 2, we got the rear diff case or diff cover open, and we're about to pull that pin out and yeah, try to pull this axle out
Again.
So far this one's going a little bit smoother than the last one, so we'll find out here in just a second if we can take that bolt out and slide that pin out of there. Alright, so we got the axle out, and it don't look to be in too bad a shape. Got the C-clip there just in case. So one down, one to go. Time to go find another Ranger. Somewhere it's out there. Ranger number 3. Hopefully we can get this one sorted out. I'm not gonna be able to do this one-handed. Probably not gonna be able to do it. Might need the hammer for this one.
Stuck that fucker on good. catch pin right there.
Yep.
Speaker box. Subwoofer box out of a fucking Ford or whatever the fuck it came out.
Trying to put it in neutral.
Like one of your French girls.
Hey! You could have done that on that other truck, I bet.
Hey,
You never
there we
fucking
go.
thought about that shit.
Alright.
It's stupid. Oh, man. I should be letting it off.
Keep going. Keep going.
Not there yet? Jeez.
You're good now. Well, keep coming a little more. Alright, just leave it there. That's fine. Now hand me the 8mm 12-point wrench. Uh-oh, one of our lug nuts is loose on our cart. That's a 9.
Son of a bitch.
That one's a 9.
The one he just handed me was a 9.
Oh, I didn't even fucking. I didn't realize
I
that.
asked for an 8 and he hands me a 9.
It'll be fine.
There it is.
We might have. It's not gonna rust ever.
This is just rounding off. That's the trouble with these fucking 12 points. They're shit if you're putting them on a 6-point head. They fucking
Well, grab a socket then. See if maybe you can
Can you get a
salvage it.
socket in there?
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really want to get like goop all over everything, but
Get it?
yeah.
Oh, you better get that out of there.
Oh, need the wrench again. I already got it stuck, didn't you? Say when.
Yes, keep going. It's hitting that side too. Sure shit looks like it.
Yeah, what the fuck? Spin it back the other way.
Actually, it might come out off center. Like if you spun it and got that back gear out or something, maybe you can tilt it.
I don't know. Like, here, spin it. Back, other way.
You guys are knocking off the demanding.
Alright.
I'm picking the junk up now. I finally walk down that aisle.
Alright, fuck. This stuff is so slippery. I can pull the clip out with it down like this, I think. Yeah, alright, now push the axle in.
Can you shove it in anymore?
No, it's caught on. I'm slowly but surely getting the sequels out there. Alright. Should be able to pull the axle out now. That's the second axle. Right there.
Yeah.
Alright, well guys, we almost got a hold of a 373 rear gear set, but we don't have a puller to get that pinion flange off, and we tried beating on it and it wouldn't give up. It wouldn't give it up, so we're taking off. We're heading to a different junkyard with the little bit of time we got left. We're gonna see if we can find Daniel a manifold. So we made it to the next junkyard. Now we are on the hunt for a Firebird or a Camaro again, because the other one didn't have a single one, oddly enough. So we're gonna browse through here and see what we can find. Look at this old beast. No engine. Well, it's there, but there's like a wall of vans here now that wasn't here last time. Hey, here's one. Yeah. But is it the right one? Oh, 3,800. Not even the same
Daniel.
thing.
God damn. He's dick.
Well, guys, we realized that they close at 5 o'clock. And it is 4:30 right now, so we're not really going to have time to get much else. Yeah, we got the axles and that. Didn't find Daniel a manifold, or we did, but we couldn't really get to it. And we were gonna get the hubs and spindles from a different Mustang to finish up what we need for the 5-lug conversion, but we didn't get around to it, and they're closing, so we're taking off. Alright guys, we just made it back. It is freaking dark. We stopped and ate on our way back and stopped at a pawn shop, and Daniel got some new toys. Picked himself up a hammer drill, a little impact, and another drill, and a charger for a steel. Yeah, go ahead and fucking, yeah. Now we just gotta unload all the stuff. Gotta find somewhere to lay those axles down. And yeah. Yeah, so that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed coming along with us to the scrapyard here. We didn't get everything that we needed for the 5-lug conversion. We got the rear axles, and we just ran out of time. Didn't get to get the lower control arms, hubs and spindles and stuff for the front. And yeah, so we're gonna go back and get that next time. And before I close this video out, I'm gonna do just a little bit of an update here on the 302. You can see the valve covers have been painted a nice lovely purple. Yeah, after the whole thread stripping on this bolt here, I just wanted to get it fixed, and I was gonna film it, but Daniel just went ahead and after I bought the drill bit and the tap and everything for the helicoil for that, he went ahead and just did it while I was at work and just sent me some pictures, and I'll put some of those up now. But yeah, I was just kind of not really in the mood to film it, you know. It was frustrating, you know, understandably. It's kind of like, oh man, like I was afraid that it was going to be just ruined. So, but we managed to get it fixed, and we got the head torqued on. I painted the valve cover, so I just kind of laid off on filming a little bit. We got the lower intake on. It's all bolted down. And we haven't started changing anything over on the upper intake just yet. So that'll be coming up soon as well. So again, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for coming along with us to the junkyard. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one.